Hello dear students, I am Prabhat Dubey from LPM Public School, Gola. Today we will discuss this second chapter of your literature, that is battling boats. We have completed the first chapter on Saturday, and today we will start this. As the name suggests, battling boats. In this story we will study about boat race, that is a common practice during the Onam festival of Kerala. As we know that Kerala is a land of different types of cultural events, festivals and celebrations. Different types of dance forms are also there that are enjoyed during the festival seasons. So in this story by Mukta Munjal, we will witness a conspiracy that is done to defeat a specific type of boat that is very renowned in this harvest season boat race during the Onam festival. So the four red lines that are mentioned in the first paragraph of your book, it is written over here that boat races are a popular event in Kerala, especially during the harvest festival of Onam. The people who are familiar of the culture and the tradition of Kerala might be knowing very well about this boat race. The people who are not familiar with this, I would like to make them know that Kerala is a specific type of state that is provided with all types of natural resources, water, fertile land, irrigation facilities, all the things that are required for agricultural support are provided to Kerala by nature. That's why Kerala is a very prosperous state of India. Spices, fish, coconut, paddy are some of the produces that highlight the economy of Kerala. And the life of common man of Kerala is also just around these goods. Some are selling coconuts, some are fish, some are selling spices, some are in business of paddy and different types of products that are made by paddy. So the second line in this story by Mukta Munjal, Kuttan, a young boy, is eager to participate in the race, but he discovers a dark secret the night before the race. A story of boy who is named Kuttan. The whole story revolves around this boy. This boy is selected for the first time to participate in this auspicious boat race. And the thing that worried Kuttan, that the previous night before this cultural festival, he witnessed that some conspiracy is going on to make him defeated. So the boy was in his early childhood. So at first he was very frightened, but later on he thought that it is very highly required to nullify this conspiracy, otherwise my team will lose the battle. So he showed tremendous amount of fearlessness, courage, and he with two other boys went to the place where the conspiracy was done and made sure that all the conspiracy was nullified. And we will get to know about how he tackled with all types of advancements and the repair that was done to this boat. We will just witness this in this story. So we will start this chapter. The first line that is mentioned in black, that's the last fish sold. Come on, Sukumaran, let's go, said Kuttan, picking up his half-empty basket. The two boys who are selling different types of household goods. One is selling fish and another is coconut. So the one boy who sold all of the items that are present in his basket suggested the second one that we should go because I have sold all the items that were present in my basket. The second one answered that, but there was a dozen coconut left, protested Sukumaran. A dozen of coconuts are left in the basket of Sukumaran, so he is not ready to go to home. He wants to sell the left coconuts. The second one replied, Kuttan, I don't care. Today I won't sit here till the last coconut is sold. I am too excited. This happens daily that both the boys ensure that all the items that are present in their baskets are sold. Then both of them go home. But that day Sukumaran was very excited because Kuttan was very excited because he was selected to participate in the boat race. So he said that I am not going to wait for you today. I am in a hurry, I have to practice for the boat race. So Kumaran looked at his friend a little enviously. How lucky you are to be rowing in the boat race tomorrow. Imagine you will be famous, the youngest. Now the second friend was talking very high to Kuttan because he was selected in the boat race. Being selected for rowing the boat was a moment of very pride. So Kumaran also wanted to participate in the boat race, but he was not selected. So he was talking very highly of Kumaran. You are the youngest fellow who was selected. So it is a moment of very pride for your family and you as well. Kuttan was already stepping into his dugout canoe, which was strung together with coir ropes. The two boys paddled away from the marketplace where the fisherwomen in gaily colored saris balanced fish baskets on their heads. After the selling of all the items, both of them are going home. They are using a small boat that are paddled. There are small canals and rivers everywhere in Kerala. So these type of waterways are used as transport, because this canal will lead to your village. So small boats are used by the villagers to bring the items for sale, and they return home in this small boat as well. While returning to home, they are meeting different types of people. They are meeting with some women of rural areas who are wearing bright color saris, and they are carrying the fish basket over their head. This is a very common scene in Kerala. And they are just shouting the prices of that dried fish. They are just they want to attract the people to buy their fish. That's why they are shouting the rate of their fish. Some are freshwater, some are dried, some are marine water fish, and coconuts are also there. Barefoot children were frolicking on swings tied between tall swaying plants.